What's going on, Jello family? In today's video, we're going to talk about how to invest for retirement. So I'm going to tell you what I've been doing. There's basically three things I've been doing, and they worked pretty well for me. I've already got around 6 figures in retirement. I'm still in my 20s, which has been great. And I just want to kind of go over what to do and what I've been doing. So that way you're not kind of too demystified and scared about the process, right? A lot of times we start saving for retirement too late, and I don't want you guys to kind of get scared. A little bit about me. I'm a PM at Google, as well as I'm an MBA from UCLA Anderson Business School. So I have a background in finance and business, and everything I learned wasn't actually through work or through school. It was all really being self-taught and just figuring out the answers on my own. Fortunately, we're at a time and age where YouTube is so big and so great when it comes to learning and teaching everything we need to know about finance. So let's kind of dive in on what to do. So first thing I recommend is set up a Roth IRA. I set up a Roth IRA just through Robinhood, but you can set it up through any basic investment firm. And essentially that money you put in, it grows tax deferred. And then when you're able to basically take it out after that retirement period, I believe when you turn 65 or so, or during retirement, you can get that money tax free. So the max you can invest every year is about $6,500 or $6,500. So what I do is, like, at the beginning of the year, I basically save up $6,500 and I put that all into that Roth IRA account with my Robinhood account. And then what I do is I purchase S&P 500 ETF. So I just get the VTSAX or VTSAX, and then I just basically buy $6,500 worth of that mutual fund. Essentially, the S&P 500 VTSAX, VTSAX is just is an investment fund that just mimics and follows the market. So aka it follows the S&P 500, which are the US's top 500 best performing companies, and it grows around 10 to 12% every year, and it's very steady, it's very safe. Warren Buffett actually recommended that most people shouldn't try and beat the market or try and kind of game the market, because you gotta realize you're going against like lots of hedge funds, investment firms that have tons of research, tons of knowledge, that are all trying to beat the market, and you usually are just the person at your desk buying and choosing stocks that you hope go up, right? So the first thing I do is basically at the beginning of the year, or whenever you have that 6,500, you can put it in every paycheck. You can aim for like $500 a month, and then you should get around $600 a month, and you should be able to get that 6,500 per year, and you just invest it into your S&P 500 VTSAX investment vehicle, which is, you can get through like Robinhood or any or Schwab, whatever brokerage you do go through, right? And if you do have 1099 income, which is income you get from like consulting or from not your full-time job. Usually full-time job is like a W-2 income, so 1099 is like you get income from YouTube, whatever it may be. If you have a certain threshold that you hit, you can actually use that $6,500 as a write-off. So if you have a business and you want to write that $6,500 off, ask your accountant, but you can write off partial amount or most all of it. I'm not sure for your Roth IRA account. So that's like the first way for you to start investing. It is basically opening a Roth IRA account. That money comes in post-tax, and they will grow tax-free. And then when you hit retirement age, you'll be able to withdraw that money tax-free, and that is one avenue for you to start investing through for your retirement, right? A Roth IRA account. The next account we're going to talk about is a 401k account. So 401k is basically the retirement account you get from work. For most places, if you're lucky, you get 50% match. I believe at Google, we were able to invest $20,500 a year in retirement, and then they'll match 50% of that, so you get around $10,250 in matching.